Prime Big Deal Days is here.
Woohoo!
Which can lead to involuntary deal squeals, like the classic deal on a new blender squeal.
Yeah!
Save big this Prime Big Deal Days. On now.
Ready for more Halloween trivia? Good, because this week we've got Dexter Trivia. That horror/crime drama was popular during its time, though fans remain divided on the finale. Whichever camp you fall into, it's 3 rounds of 10 questions each. Feedback, suggestions, and comments can be sent to host@dorkygeekynerdy.com or via the contact form on dorkygeekynerdy.com. I'm your host, Brian Rollins. This is the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast, and let the hunt begin. The Dorky Round. Number 1. Who played the title character, Dexter Morgan? Michael C. Hall. Number 2. What was the name of Dexter's sister? Deborah Morgan. Number 3. What Emmy and Tony Award winner played the Trinity Killer, Arthur Mitchell? John Lithgow. Number 4. What was the name of Dexter's girlfriend and later wife? Rita Bennett. Number 5. Throughout much of the series, who was Dexter's police lieutenant? Maria LaGuerta. Number 6. Throughout the series, Dexter is haunted by visions of what deceased family member? His father, Harry. Number 7. Dexter takes place in what U.S. state? Florida. Number 8. What Handmaid's Tale actress joined the show in its final 2 seasons as Hannah McKay? Yvonne Strahovski. Number 9. What trophies did Dexter keep from his kills? A blood sample on a slide. Number 10. What is Dexter's forensics specialty? He's a blood spatter analyst. The Geeky Round. Number 1. What network initially ran Dexter? Showtime. Number 2. What was the name of Dexter's boat? Slice of Life. Number 3. What is the name of the sequel series beginning in 2022? Dexter, New Blood. Number 4. What was the nickname for the serial killer Dexter is hunting in the first season? The Ice Truck Killer. Number 5. What Florida city does the show call home? Miami. Number 6. Who is the lead forensic specialist that works alongside Dexter? Vince Masuka. Number 7. What detective was framed by Dexter as the Bay Harbor Butcher? James Dokes. Number 8. What is the name of Dexter's son? Harrison. Number 9. Which police sergeant marries and later divorces La Guerta? Angel Batista. Number 10. In the reboot series New Blood, who does Dexter see instead of his father, Harry? His sister, Deb. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. In what year did the show begin? It started in 2006. Number 2. Not counting the new reboot series, how many seasons did Dexter have? Eight. Number 3. Which 2 series regulars were married in real life on New Year's Eve, 2008? Michael C. Hall and Jennifer Carpenter. Yes, they played brother and sister on the show. Number 4. Debuting in December of 2024, what is the name of the upcoming prequel series? Dexter Original Sin. Number 5. The character Dexter is based on novels by what author? Jeff Lindsay. Number 6. Played by Julia Stiles, what was the name of Dexter's partner in crime during season 5? Lumen Pierce. Number 7. What was the name Dexter gave to his need to kill? His Dark Passenger. Number 8. What was the name of Dexter's murdered mother? Laura Moser. Witnessing her death is what sets Dexter down his career path. Number 9. What was the nickname of the final serial killer that Dexter faced in the series? The Brain Surgeon. Number 10. Who is credited with creating the series Dexter? James Manos Jr. Make sure you clean up your mess because we're done with Dexter Trivia. How'd you do? I'll have another spooky 30 questions again next week. Here's a clue for you to mull over in the meantime. Running a staggering 327 episodes, what series followed the adventures of brothers Sam and Dean? I believe at least 2 listeners have requested this one. Good luck, and I'll see you back here on Wednesday. This was episode 298 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. If you'd like to help support the show, become a patron at patreon.com/dorkygeekynerdy. This podcast is written, produced, and hosted by me, Brian Rollins. If you're into audiobooks or are looking to have your book turned into an audiobook, contact me at thevoicesinmyhead.com. This show was released under a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial, No Derivatives 4.0 International License. Thanks for listening. Immortality isn't just about living forever. Sometimes it's about forever refusing to let things die. For his 15th birthday, David Rose wishes for things to go back to the way they were. He wants the nightmares to end, the bullies to leave, and the claustrophobic memories of his near drowning to disappear. Not to mention his surreal encounter with a mythical creature. He stands with his little sister Rachel in front of their mother's grave and pledges to seek the truth about what really happened on that terrible evening a year ago. But this quest for truth threatens to unleash a sinister plot centuries in the making. David must awaken in time to the incredible truth, to his newfound powers, and to the realization that to protect his family and survive in a world he's always known, he must come to grips with the dark secrets of a world he never knew existed. Evolved Publishing presents An Extraordinary Adventure Through Time, an epic tale of hesitant heroism and the timeless battle between good and evil, in the first book in the David Rose series of young adult fantasies. The Awakening of David Rose, written by Daryl Rothman and narrated by Brian Rollins. Available now on Audible, iTunes, Spotify, and more.